Welcome to the doghouse. Hi. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Hi. What? Bugger Band Raid. Hello. Hey. Hi, Grim. Hi, Vesper. Hi, Monkey. Yeah. Welcome to Sianna's music review. Oh yeah, I was gonna put music review on the screen and then wait, kind of forgot. Oh well. It's okay. We know for next time. Hi, Psycho. Hi, Fred. Hi. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Hello. Welcome to the doghouse. Yeah. Hi. Good afternoon or good evening. If you hate this album, I may cry. Oh, you gotta get ready. Oh, look at the hearts. They show up on the little screen. Oh, that's so cute. How am I? I'm good. Oh, look at them go. I'm doing good. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing... Oh! Look at them go. That's so cute. I love you, YouTube. Look at... Oh! Hi, Toxic. Hi. Yeah, look at the hearts. Look at them go. Yeah. Yeah. Today is the first ever music review. I'm kind of like regretting picking something so iconic to review for my first music review, but then again I'm like, okay, it's in my wheelhouse of genres that I really like, so that's why I picked it. And also I'm guessing you're guessing that it came from friend of the channel, Vesper. The recommendation came from friend of the channel, so that's why I was like, oh yeah. This album is very iconic. It is Doolittle by Pixies, or the Pixies. Kind of seen it both ways, but I think officially it is Pixies, so yeah. At work, so I must go, but I'll watch you and judge you later. Well, that sounds good. You can definitely judge me later if you wish, but you know, I don't think there'll be much judging. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have the audio off, but I'll kind of be like listening to it on my side, and I have already listened to it through twice. I know, I wish I could have listened to it a few more times because there's lots to hear. For the next one, I'll definitely try and find more time. I'll try and find more time to listen to them more but you know, I think twice is like the bare minimum, you know? But you know, right off the bat, I will say I did like it. So, you know, if you were like, did Sianna hate it? Did she hate it? No, I didn't hate it. But I don't wanna give it all away. I don't wanna be like, I wanna give it all away right away and be like, ooh, you know? So I wanna go through it. You know, go through all the tracks, and stuff. So, this is my album review stream of Doolittle by Pixies. Officially, there is no the, so it's just listen to Pixies when talking about them. Yeah. Officially, there's no the. Yeah. So let's get into it. Wow. Okay. The first track we got on here is the basser. You can't hear that, I don't think. No. Oh, frick. That's so loud. Alright, you guys shouldn't be able to hear anything. If you can, rip my channel. I'm getting DMCA'd into the moon. welcome, welcome, Foxy. I hope you find a comfortable little spot for yourself here. Welcome to the stream. So, Debaser, first track. Let's get into it. Yeah, strong start to this one. Very, like, we come right in. Those guitars, we pound, like right off the bat, very strong guitars coming in, but it's still like a really light, fun song. It's a really good intro song, I'd say. Like, it's nothing too crazy. You're not getting hit right off the bat with anything insane as far as like themes or like ear stuff happening. It's just very pleasant, good, like good ear sounds, you know? Coming right in off the bat with that first track. So I looked into Pixies a little bit. I noticed that in the that Black Francis is credited for singing a lot of the songs on this record here, despite being credited as the guitarist of the band. So, not the official frontman, but Black Francis here does a lot of the vocals on this album, which is cool. It's cool to see, you know, multi-talented Black Francis kind of to credit for this album. I think also wrote a lot of the lyrics, so that's pretty sick. Also, Kim Deal is on a lot of these tracks, and she does a great job. She has a very beautiful voice. So, yeah, we got some real great stuff coming in right off the bat with the first track, Debaser. Dun, 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 dun. Ha. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Some great call and repeat. I love that I'm getting a little bit of left ear, right ear with with that call and repeat. It is very good stuff. Very good stuff. I can see. I really feel like I slept on this album for a long time because I knew about Pixies. Yeah, I knew about Pixies, and I definitely have heard like a few of their songs, but never actually made my way through a whole album. So I'm glad I finally listened to it. It's gonna be in my on repeat now after this. Kim is such a good bassist. Her own band is also really good. Oh, I have to check it out. I think I also read that she is no longer with Pixies. Are Pixies still active? I think it said that they were. Still active, but yeah, they are still active. Yeah. That's crazy. They've been around for a long time. Look at that. The Breeders is her band. Oh, that's cool. That's heckin' cool. Have to check that out, yo. Saw them live. That's sick. That is sick. Okay. Yeah. So, Debaser, frickin', we got a strong start. What did I say? We're coming off I'm very quickly leaving behind the notes. I'm very quickly forgetting about them. Okay. Oh yeah. I was like, Unchien, that's me. I'm the dog. I'm the dog. Yeah. Unchien. Unchien Adosia. Unchien Adosia. Adosia. I can't. But I'm the dog, so I had a little giggle about that. I had a little chuckle about that. Okay. So yeah, good strong start. I was immediately like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time. All right. Next track. is... Oh, and I messed everything up. I messed up everything. Oh, freaking... Oh, frick. I don't know how I did this, but I immediately just messed up all my formatting. Had everything so nicely formatted. Alright, Sianna, go off. Okay, so track 2 is Tame. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh yeah, it's very like breathy. It's like I didn't really have that much to say other than it was just like very breathy, grungy. It was a nice like build from the first track, or like differentiating. It's like we're gonna be a bit different here. Yeah. The thing that's really like, I don't know, shiny to me over this whole album, over I guess maybe for Pixies in general, is the guitars are really excellent. Something that, yeah, and the bass, because I find that's something that a lot of punk and rock, grunge, that whole world, the guitars can kind of just fall into the same like like the same boring guitar riffs over and over again. They get very repetitive. Like this genre, like nothing wrong with it. I love a good repetitive guitar slapped onto a punk pop song. I don't hate it, but I just found that the guitars for these guys, they know how to work their guitars in to really play with the vocals in a way that's really fun and interesting. It sounds really good. All right, track 3, Wave of Mutilation. Hey, yo. Again, guitars, drums, vocals, everything is just playing together. I felt like the drums really shine in this one, but it might be because I really like it when the drums do the thing that goes like pata 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 pata. When they hit the kick and then hit the like tin, I don't know what it's called, but when you hit the kick and then hit the regular drum, I don't know. Kick snare, yes, the snare. Kick snare, yeah. I love, it's a classic sound. Just sounds good. Throw it on anything, always sounds good. Give me that, you know? Kick snare. Thank you, Vesper, thank you. Yeah. Also the bass. I wrote nice bass in my notes. I was just like, nice bass. Yeah, these guys know what they're doing. A lot of the songs do really stand on the instruments. Not stand on the instruments, but songs on Rock Band. I actually don't, I don't know it well. I haven't really played Rock Band 1 that much, so that's probably why I kind of internalized the drums though, because I played the drums on Rock Band. And the kick snare is like my favorite drum pattern. Kick snare, you know? But yeah, a lot of the like songs on this record are really short, and when you just look at the lyrics, just like on Genius, it's like a couple paragraphs, but I don't know what it does say in a couple paragraphs. Nice, concise. There's a lot of themes that do come back quite a few times. Monkey, there's a lot of religious themes scattered throughout, and there's a lot of Spanish. I just was like, they threw in a lot of Spanish. Why? I don't know. I don't know what ties them all together. Probably someone who's a bit smarter than me could tell you why. There's like quite a few lines or in Spanish, but not me. I don't really know anything about Spanish language, though. But I just thought that was cool. I think there is a few Spanish references, if you will, in this song too. Very cool. Wave of mutilation. Yeah. Kick snare. Good song. There's not really a bad song, but we'll get to the ones that I'm gonna say were probably less favored by me eventually. Okay. Track 4, I Bleed. Oh yeah, I really liked this one. I just thought it was very cool. This one has kind of a spoken word thing going on, which I thought was very neat. Basically, this track, it's got Black Francis and Kim Deal, with Black Francis doing a speaking part, kind of a spoken word, and Kim Deal is singing in a very like soprano tone, and it's very cool. It sounds really good, and I love it. Sounds very desperate from the Kim Deal side, and just very like don't give a frick from the Black Francis side. Just reminds me of like, I don't know, I thought of like musical theater logic, where like characters that are very desperate are just like, I have to sing because my feelings are so huge right now, you know? And so I'm like, Kim Deal in this moment has to sing, but Black Francis just doesn't care. He's given up. It gives very much like melancholy, not caring, where Kim Deal's side is just like, this is the most desperate thing in the world for her. And I love the bridge where she's just like screaming out, and very, very, very nice. Very cool. The droning bass, yeah, it sounds hypnotic. It sounds like a fever dream. Percentage sure that Fox guys internet comment etiquette? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so, Cassius. I don't know about that. I think he uses his real accounts for that. Weirdly sus of it, I think he uses his real accounts. Yeah. I Bleed. This one slaps. This one slaps. This one slaps. I do wonder, Cassius, has he come to all of our streams? The Fox guy? Because if so, I just have a feeling we were posted in the wrong Discord server. That's my theory. That's my theory. I don't know, man. That's my theory. I don't think we're secretly being used for someone else's YouTube video. If we were, I wish I had slated myself better. That's why they say you miss all the chances you don't take. Guys, from now on, anytime someone weird shows up in the stream, I'm gonna introduce myself. Hey, for anyone watching this right now that wants to use this on their YouTube channel, hey, XQC, if you're watching this, my name's Sianna. I'm a dog. It's nice to meet you. You know, just in case. Anyway, you know, you never know. Just in case. It could be. Could be. I'm gonna drink some water. Forgot to fill up my water. You never know when you could end up on some weird person's Twitch channel. Not weird person. You never know when you could end up on someone else's stream. Maybe you could end up on someone else's playlist by accident. They'd be like, "Who's this?" Music review. What's the material? It is Doolittle by Pixies. We are listening/reviewing the music. I like music, so I want to talk about the music. Yeah. Yeah. Go see, Genius is telling me go see Pixies as low as $25? Dang, let's go. Let's go right now. Everyone get your tickets. Yeah. Hello, Vern, and hello, hi, well. Hello. Yeah, we are listening. Never heard of this album, but I'm excited to hear your thoughts. You've never heard of this? What? Dang, I feel like this is one of the icons. One of the greats, you know? I don't know. I've heard of it many times, but never listened to it. You know what I mean? Heard of it many times in passing and just been like, I'll get around to it. It has been in my saved playlists or saved albums on Spotify for a couple years probably, at least. And I'm just like, I'll get to it eventually. I just never did until now. Yeah. Till now. The thoughts so far have been positive. They're going to be pretty much all positive. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have any criticisms. It's gonna kind of be all good. I'm not gonna lie. Next time we're gonna have to find something that I can just tear apart. And just rip it to shreds. With my werewolf teeth. No, I'm just kidding. Well, you know what? Maybe I feel like someone called me spicy as milk yesterday, and I took that personally. Someone called my take spicy as milk, okay? You know what that does to a werewolf? Just too nice. I guess it's okay to be spicy as milk, but you know, sometimes it's okay to be spicy as mild butter chicken, okay? Okay? Spicy as pepper. Yeah. I have something you can sink your teeth into? Whoa, what is it? I want to know. We're on a mild pause right now. What about spice and butter? What about it? Like spicy butter? You put that on your toast? Also what? Wait, spicy is sugar? That's like the opposite of spicy. Also, hi Avity, hello. Welcome to the doghouse. Wow. I just joined and I'm confused. I am reviewing the album. I'm just talking, really. I should have had more graphics on the stream. Screen. I'm learning. Today is I'm doing my first music review. I'm just trying it out. I think I want to do more, but I'm just learning how to format it. Want to review music. I want to be the music dog. Today we're talking about Doolittle by Pixies. By Pixies. There's no the, but lots of people say the. By Pixies. And so I'm talking about the songs, I'm going through the tracks, and telling you my thoughts, what I like about it, what I don't like, if there is stuff I don't like, but really, it's really well-made album. What I think is good about it, should you listen to it, stuff like that. Yeah, this discography of Fall Out Boy on vinyl, go through all of Fall Out Boy. Go through the whole discography of Fall Out Boy. It would be like a down line. It would be like a mountain going downward. So rapidly. It would be so rapidly. The whole Fall Out Boy discography, I could probably fit that in one stream. Feel like, despite really liking the first like little bit, it would, okay, maybe not immediately downhill. Okay, wait. I know what my okay, Fall Out Boy. I know what my favorites are. Maybe you'll have to wait to know what my favorites are. I wouldn't say that it immediately goes downhill. I would actually say it's more like a little roller coaster. But I know when, I would say it's like a little roller coaster. I would say it's like a little roller. Well, now it's a stream idea, so I can't put it all on the table right now. That's a clever idea. That's a clever idea. That's a clever idea. Maybe I have to. Okay. I would. Best to worst. Best. It would be hard. I'd have to re-listen to them. But on first thought, Fall Out Boy, from what I remember, Fully Do, then From Under the Cork Tree, then Infinity on High, then... Wait, I missed Take This to Your Grave. Okay, wait. Fully Do, Under the Cork Tree, yeah, Infinity on High, Take This to Your Grave, Save Rock and Roll, Mania, and I haven't listened to so much for Stardust. So that's my very quick ranking of every Fall Out Boy album. But I haven't listened to the newest one yet, so it just immediately gets put at the bottom. But I'd have to re-listen to them all to properly rank them. But definitely Mania would be at the bottom, and Folio Do would be at the top. That's pretty easily defined for me. Would love to hear your reaction to the new one. Yeah, I want to listen to it. I've just also been putting it off because I'm like, what if it's bad? What if it's not good? I want it to be good so bad. Sadly, can't stay the whole entire time, but I wanted to say hello and pop in later if I can. Well, hello, Avity. I hope you're able to come back later, or if you can't, I hope you're able to come back again this week, or if you can't, I'm glad you came back now. I'm winking. Winking is so hard. Anyway, have a lovely day. Bye. Okay. Shall we go back to the listening and the talking and the being goofy? Give no comment on it, leave your impression untouched. I appreciate that. I mean, I like the album art. I'll say that. I like the album art. It looks kind of cool. I'm into it. Yeah. So, where were we? Oh yes, we're only on track 4. We haven't gotten that far yet. We're a little bit silly all the time. Anyway, Doolittle. Anyway, Pixies. These guys. So, track 4, I Bleed, very cool, kind of spoken word-esque singing. Definitely, I want to say one of my favorites on the album. One of my favorites. And then, this is very funny, right next to it, Here Comes Your Man. It's very different, and this is what surprised me. This is one of the more popular songs from this album. This song is one of my least favorites. I don't know why. It has a very different vibe. Yeah, it does have like a little bit of a Beatles influence. I feel like saying just a Beatles influence is kind of like, it's not quite encompassing it, but I don't know what exactly. I don't know exactly what the word is, like what exactly it is. I don't know where, I can't place my finger on it. But yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know. That like riff, I don't know, it sounds familiar in a way that I've heard something like it before. But yeah, personally, this is probably my least favorite. Yeah. And I think out of all of the songs on this record here, it has the most plays on Spotify. Very Beach Boys 70s rock. Yeah, it is giving Beach Boys. Yeah, Vesper, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I do agree with that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's funny that off of this album is the one that took off because does not represent the rest of the album at all. And I'm not a very big fan of it. So I don't hate it, but I don't like it very much. But I will say, although I don't think it's like it's not my favorite song, I don't think it's completely out of place because it does act as a nice break in the album because there is so many hard hitters. It is a nice like little light bop, if that makes sense. When you're listening to the whole album together, it is a nice little break. So I don't think it's skippable. I've explained this concept to I tell people sometimes that when I listen to an album, there can be skippable songs. There can be skippable songs. I usually don't like to skip songs on albums, but sometimes there's skippable songs. Sometimes, I don't like to say that the artist messed up, but you know what? Sometimes a song can be skippable, okay? But I don't know if this song is skippable. I don't know if this song classifies as is skippable. Okay. So, I won't say it's exactly skippable. But next up is the 6th track. We've got Dead. Oh, yeah. We've got a cool distorted intro. Wait, let me play it again for myself so I can really hear it. Oh yeah, so the intro, very cool, says, "What you think of nothing? I like to do a nursery rhyme." And it's through a like distorted radio type or like a walkie-talkie sound. It's very interesting. And then this song is also not as singy as the rest. It's more flow, more rappy, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. So that's cool, cause it is very different. Very interesting. I do kind of like that Here Comes Your Man is stuck between two songs that go very, very hard, stuck between I Bleed and Dead, which both go super hard. The song, the flow, the beat, the verses, they have a really nice like punch to them. They're very much like ba 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 ba, like very, really nice, really good, like flow. I don't know what else to call it, because it's not as singy, it's not as songy, it's very punchy sound, which I really like. It's very interesting. Yeah, I was about to say, very heavy biblical references in this one. It's basically just the lyrics are just like straight up out of the Bible. You know, the lyrics are straight out of the Bible, which is cool because into the next track we get number 7. The next track we get, number 7, goes into really well, is Monkey. Ooh! I accidentally pressed back on my mouse. Go forward. The next track is Monkey Gone to Heaven. Nice to meet you. Greetings from Japan. Oh, hello. Hi. How's it going? You know, Ichika. Hello. Hello, you know, Ichika. Hello. How's it going? Thank you for coming by. Nice to meet you. Wow. Thank you very much. Wow. It's a new friend, guys. Nice to meet you. Hello. Thank you. We're just talking about music. It's okay. We don't get new folks around here too much. It's just surprising. We're talking about music today. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's all good. Yo, welcome in. Thank you. Thanks, Fred. So yeah, I'm a dog and I'm silly. I'm gonna drink a little water. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Well, if you want to hang out, we're just talking about music and being silly. It's a bit of a weird stream today. Usually we play games and we play games and we sing and stuff like that. And yeah, we have fun here. Welcome to the doghouse. Yeah, you guys are smarter than me. Yeah. I got my notes back, guys. I know how to use a computer. Yeah, I'm just a dog and I just got a computer yesterday. We all know. Yeah. As we all know, I'm just a dog. I just got a computer yesterday. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad you think I'm very beautiful. Wait. I'm just a dog with a blog. Yeah, thanks. Yes. Wow. Just a dog with a blog. Dainty paws, no, guys, no. I'm not a dog with a blog. Wait, no, I don't have dainty paws. I am a dog with a blog. Sorry, wrong programmed response. Your Sianna is broken. Your Sianna is broken. I'm not a puppy. I'm a dog. Don't say sip. Stop. No, don't say puppy fuzz. Stop. No more. No. This is not, no. I do not have puppy paws. I have scary paws. I have scary wolf paws. They're scary. Look how scary they are. They're very scary. They're very scary paws. No, wait, that was the... Yeah. Guys. Leave my scary paws alone. They could still grow in, just like my tail. Okay. They can. I'm still growing. Just guess who's gonna be laughing when I'm 18 feet tall, okay? Grow in 'cause I'm a puppy? No. I'm young. I'm a young wolf. I'm not a puppy. I'm very grown, but not physically, but grown enough to be a dog. I don't... Grr. Don't call me a heckin' pupper. I'm a big scary dog, okay? Don't be silly, okay? Don't be a little silly. I lost my place. Okay. I got a little more water. It's the sound of my empty water. I'm the biggest and scariest. That's why they call me the big bad. The big bad. Big bad wolf. Big... Hi, hound. Hi. Welcome to the doghouse. Hi. Wah. Okay. Track 7. Let's go. Let's check it out. Track 7 is called Monkey Gone to Heaven. It's a great name. See you in a bit, Vern. See you in a bit. Bye for now. Wah. Oh yeah. We love Monkey. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah. This is I like this one. I gotta say, this one's kind of been playing in repeat in my head. Maybe because it's very repetitive, but also, and short, but it's also very beautiful and very cool. It has, I am 1, laugh at monkey. I am 2, very beautiful and cool song. And also 3, laugh at monkey. And look, he's on the cover. The monkey is on the cover. See? There he is. The monkey, he's got, okay, I can't point. I have no hand. Okay, see? there he is. He's got, wait, I can do this. I can do this. See, he's got a halo. I'm pointing with my finger. He's got a halo, and he's a monkey. Do you see? I'm pointing. Monkey, and he's got a halo, and he's gone to heaven. Woo! Yeah, let's put him back on the wall. There we go. Yeah! So, and then also this song, so the song is kind of in a way like the track that has obviously inspired the cover, because this track also says in the lyrics, man is 5, devil is 6, and God is 7. And on the cover, we got a 5, 6, and a 7, and the monkey that is going to heaven because he's got a halo, which is very cool. So this song, Monkey Gone to Heaven, is the obvious inspiration for the cover art. Very neat little, I'm guessing a fact, maybe not a fact, I might be wrong, but seems to be a fact. I'm gonna concretely say a fact. A theory. Most likely a theory. Most likely a fact. Monkey Gone to Heaven. Yeah. Pretty sick. Pretty sick beat. Yeah, what else? Yeah, there's more biblical references, obviously, in this one, considering it's called Monkey Gone to Heaven. And talks about man, devil, God, and stuff like that. So, tying lots of stuff together. It's very cool. Very cool. This track is right slap dab in the middle. Well, pretty much right in the middle, and kind of feels like, for me, like the tipping point of the album. Kind of feels like the height of the album in a way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Vesper. Yeah. I kind of started to pick up on that with the 6. I was like, oh, yeah. The 7, heaven, 5, faith. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, devil, 6, evil number. Yeah, and lots of cool stuff. Cool interlacing meaning in the lyrics on this one. I'm sure there's lots on a lot of the tracks too, but not that this isn't necessarily a deep dive. It's a dog dive. That's what it is. Okay, next track, Mr. Greaves, which is, I feel like, this kind of set of tracks, Dead, Monkey Gone to Heaven, Mr. Greaves, these 3, I feel like, really perfectly play into each other. I don't know what the genre inspiration here would be called, but it is like giving something different, like a different style in the intro here. And I really enjoy it. Something a little bit like slower. It's something different. I don't know what to call it. It's a little bit more up. A little bit lighter. Maybe a bit, I don't know. It's a little bit lighter, for sure. And brighter. It's a brighter tone, if that makes sense, on this track. And I just like how it comes in, too. And it feels different than a lot of the other stuff on this record here. And we get Yeah, very ska and reggae. Yes, yes, yes. And then turns into a poppy indie vibe. Yeah. Starts out very ska and then gets a little bit more indie, as Vesper says. I think it does still kind of keep a little bit of like that ska-ish vibe throughout the whole song. Yeah. That's the words I was looking for. Thank you, Vesper. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I like this one a lot. This one is very good. Mr. Greaves, very cool concept. My thoughts are kind of like Mr. Greaves equaling death, considering the last song also being about death. Monkey going to heaven. Monkey maybe being the artist themselves, you know, considering Monkey is featured on the cover. Maybe the songwriter or the artist is the monkey. So the next one talking about Mr. Greaves, Reef being a way to like respond to death, Greaves being death, you know. So, you know, talking about death more, saying I believe in Mr. Greaves, coming to terms with death. It's all kind of, I like the way that these three, like dead, monkey, gone to heaven, and Mr. Greaves really tie together. Not saying that the whole album doesn't play together, but I'm just saying that these three in a row are probably like my favorite kind of section, because I just think that the three of them are like almost one track in the way that they're just like perfectly entwined in one little like world, you know what I mean? Like they tell, the whole thing tells one overarching story, but this is like its own mini series right here, you know? So one chapter in the whole book. I think that's cool. Song also mentioned Neptune, which is the ocean god that got drowned by the sludge in Monkey Gone to Heaven. Yeah, that's really cool, see? And if the more you listen to, I think this is definitely an album that the more you listen to it, there's even more stuff that can be dug up. It's definitely not something surface level, because this is stuff that I noticed just from like a couple of listens, you know? Taking little notes with my dog brain. And it's not a crazy deep dive. So there's like lots to find in here. Again, the instrumental in this one is crazy. It's very like, I don't know, it plays really well with the vocals, but I feel like it almost doesn't need to be said, because every song, the instrumental knows, the band knows exactly how to work with the singer that is singing, you know? Like, there's no fighting for focus, if that makes sense. Like, cause a lot of the times, the front person of a band ends up taking over, and you're just noticing the singer of a band, and it's like the main thing. And I don't like that. I want the music. I want the instruments. Where's the song? Where's the song in the song? But this, it feels like the band is just as important as the lead vocals, right? I feel like a lot of times pop, rock, stuff like that, in recent years, the band is just getting forgotten. So, you know, don't forget the band. I know this album is from the late 80s, so maybe it was before we forgot bands existed, but you know. Yeah. Next is Crackety Jones, or Jose Jones, or it's called Crackety Jones. I don't know why I wrote Jose Jones. I'm a little bit silly. More Spanish, which is fun. Yeah, more Spanish. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Don't really have much to say. Let's go kick snare action. Yeah, I'm not like huge on this one. Jose Jones was Black Francis's roommate for 6 months while studying in Puerto Rico. Oh, cool. Let's go. The only thing that I wrote was how he do that. Cause he like punches those words. Like he means them. He means them. Yeah. How he do that. How he do that. That's it. That's pretty much it. Probably not my least favorite though still. I still don't like Here Comes Your Man more. I don't know. But it's near the bottom. I'm not sure. It's just not my thing. Really like this song. Very psychobilly. Fair. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just not my jam. It's just not my jam. Nothing wrong with it. Just don't really have anything to say. And then we have La La Love You, which is a very, very chill, very fun. It's very like mellow, especially next to Crackety Jones, which just like goes off. But again, we're almost at the end of the album, and it's a nice like balance. It is roughly balanced in the same place as like Here Comes Your Man, but just near the end spot. So we're about a quarter the way down to the bottom, quarter way to the end, and we're getting really nice chill song just to break up this kind of crazy experience into chunks. And this song is really just love, lust, you know, the ooh, ooh, wah, you know, into a song. The other thing that made me giggle is that in the Genius lyrics it says wolf whistle, which I was like, what is a wolf whistle? This is not how I whistle. I'm just saying. La La Love You kind of give me Sister of Mercy gothy vibes, at least in the vocal style. Yeah, it is kind of like gothy, like, you know, underground gothy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it feels a bit like, you know, I don't know. It somehow seems serious and not serious at the same time. It doesn't seem like it's taking itself seriously, I don't think. I think it's just here for a good time. I think that's it. So I'm not mad at it for that reason. It's not my cup of tea, but I don't hate it. I actually kind of like it because it's really just here for fun. Yeah, the intro leads to the not too serious vibe. It's true. Yeah, but what is it? La Love You? Yeah, and I do like those chill guitars, just classic brum brum, you know, a little strum, a little break from the craziness of the last few tracks that we've experienced together, that we've gone through, you know. I like it. I do like it. And we just vibe. We just ride. I wouldn't put it at the bottom. Another top song? They can't all be your top song, Vesper. Come on. All right, next we have number 13, baby. This is your top album. They can't all be your favorite song. You have to break them down eventually, right? Maybe. Yes, they can. Fair. You know what? You know what? You got me. You got me. You win this round. Comes your man is least fave, and then everything else is fave. That's, you know what? I'll give it to you. All right. Number 13, baby. Which I was like, couldn't they have made it the 13th track? I'm lightly disappointed. I'm lightly disappointed. Oh yeah, I do remember this one. I do like this one. This one has also been playing in my head. I don't know what it is about it. I didn't really have much to say about it other than I like the way he says, I'm in a state, like 6 times. I don't know. Very like whiny vocals, like you know, but like it works, you know, like which, yeah. We love some whiny vocals. We love it. We love it. We love it. Yeah. I feel like maybe this is the one song that I'm like, it could give more. Maybe. I don't know. I like it, but it could give me more. It could give me more. Could give me more. I don't know. Yeah. I do like it, and I don't know if I love it though. Like, I'm trying to remember I'm re-listening to it. I'm trying to remember what exactly stood out about it. Yeah. Number 13, baby. You know, they could have made it the 13th track. They could have made it the 13th track. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. They could have made it the 13th track. But yeah. Wow. Yeah. Feel like it's missing something crazy. Yeah. So throw something crazy on it. Yeah. But I get it. I get where it's going. It does serve a purpose, like the other ones that I'm not as huge on, where it serves a purpose of like, we are coming down. But after so many bangers, and I feel like we did just come down with La La Love You, there is like room to, I think, pick things up a little bit again. So, you know, we could have thrown some epic drums on there, like, you know, thrown a little epic drum solo on there. Didn't have much to say, you know? This one goes hard. Yeah. I like the drums on this one. There Goes My Gun. the drums go hard on this. This is what I wanted. I like the bump bump. This is the like pickup that I wanted. Da 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 da. You know? Yeah. But you can tell we're getting near the end. We need like a light. I like the way this album is it's kind of formatted like a book, like a storybook. You know how when you're in school and they teach you about book and how the book story goes? Now, hold on. I can't draw on stream. I don't know how. Grim, finally full attention on the stream. Been preparing Nami Nom Noms, ate Nami Nom Noms, and did dishes. That sounds very nice and productive. I'm happy for you. But you know how... Wait, let me show you. Hold on. Wait, I'm very smart dog. Hold on. Wait, I can do this. I can do it. Okay. So you know how... Watch me. Watch my body. So this album kind of makes me think about how in school they teach you a story should be formatted. So a story starts like this, right? Watch my head. Story starts like this. Ooh, and there's a light climbing action. And then it starts climbing and climbing and climbing. And then you hit the climax. What? And then there's a light falling action. And then like this. And I like that this album is kind of formatted like a story. Where there's like this, it's kind of more like this, and then like this. And it's very, it's very well formatted, like a story. Has, a story progression. So yeah, there goes my gun. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, hey, this might be one of my favorites. The next song started playing. So yeah, there goes my gun. Really good. I like it. I like the drums on this one. Yeah, we're getting into the light falling action of the story, you know. And then this is might be my favorite. I don't know. Is Hey, which is track 13. And it's called Hey, and the lyrics are very simple. It pretty much just repeats "we're chained" like 20 times. But oh, the way he says it. Oh, the way Black Francis and Kim Deal say "we're chained" together. It's so beautiful. It made my little dog brain go burr. I went like, woo, woo. Yeah, this song also does have other lyrics. It has reference to the devil, more biblical reference. Talks about the devil. Talks about Mary. Yes, more biblical references. We aren't done. Potentially even the chains have something to do with some sort of biblical reference. Not exactly my wheelhouse, but I implore you to listen to it yourself and have your own take on it. For real. Love it when albums do that, when the song is followed by the next one. Oh, when the story of a song is followed by the next one. Yeah. Chain. Yeah. I don't know how they make the same word sound good like 60 times, but it's so good. Literally, this song is it makes my brain go burr. It's just like, oh. And yeah, it's got a very interesting sound. It's very thoughtful, I want to say, this track. I don't know. Definitely not as rocky as the other ones, you know? But it still has those electric guitars, if that... I like the way that, like, the, like, thoughtful sound plays with those electric guitars. In a way it gives it a very unique sound. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Ooh! Yeah. This is definitely one of my favorite tracks on this one. So Sianna, what's your taste in music? More specifically, what's your preferred genre? This is a very interesting question. I have many genres that I like to listen to. I mostly would say that I listen to hip-hop and rap, indie rock, and yeah, I guess, yeah, I would say those are my most listened to genres, I guess. It's hard though, because I listen to like all sorts of stuff. It'd be easy to give you my least preferred genres, which would probably be like jazz and country. Those would be my least preferred genres. No, I guess there's a lot of genres though, so yeah, indie rock, pop rock, pretty much anything blended with rock, anything blended with indie, anything blended with rap or like hip hop. Yeah. So, yeah, pretty much that. Indie, rock, and hip hop. That would be my preferred genres. Yeah. Understandable. I'm sorry, jazz. I like some jazz. I know my BGM is kind of jazzy. It's just like if I was gonna pick one genre to listen to, it wouldn't be jazz. I like some jazz, and I like some country, but if I'm gonna pick one thing to listen to, it's not gonna be jazz or country. Because I've tried getting into country and I've tried getting into jazz and I just can't. And there's some things that I'm like, I don't really listen to them, but if someone was like, hey, do you want to throw in this like ska album? I'd be like, yeah, cool. But if someone is like, do you want to throw in this jazz album? I'd be like, the dislike of jazz is unforgivable. I'm sorry. I think it's because my sister is really big into jazz. Sister Wolf is really big into jazz. So I had to listen to so much jazz. I'm jazzed out. I'm over jazzed, guys. I'm over jazzed. I've been too jazzed. I was forcefully jazzed, okay? I was jazzed against my will, you know? I'm sure a lot of you understand. You were like, oh, when I was growing up, all my mom listened to was country. Now I can't stand it, okay? Just imagine if that was you, but it was jazz, okay? Okay. See? Do you get it now? You get it now? You understand? You understand? Understandable. Yeah. It's understandable. Only country singer I like is Yeba, but saying she's strictly country is debatable. Fair. I don't know her. Wait, let me see if I do know her and I'm lying. I don't think... Was the reverb supposed to be on? Frick! No? Oh, frick. The whole time! Dang it. Dang it. I thought it was intentional. Why? No one said anything. It was on because of karaoke. Yeah. No! I hope it added to the atmosphere. On a stage giving a TED talk? That would be kind of funny. That would be a little bit funny. Okay. We'll just pretend. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Thought it was on purpose. Well, you know what? If this many people thought it was on purpose, we're just gonna be okay with it. We're just gonna be okay with it. It's okay. It's okay. 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 Dog with a blog on Reverb. Bruh. Ooh. Dog is crying. The reverb is never supposed to be on unless it's singing stream. Ah! Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. The next song is really weird. We're almost through the album. Let's get through it, and then we'll chat some more. We're almost there, and the reverb is now off. Yeah, I remember being like, yeah, this is here. I don't hate it, but I was just like, okay, we are in a cowboy standoff now. Let's go. Yeah, I think this might actually be my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Just because it felt so weirdly out of place. It felt really out of place. Yeah. I don't know. As a standalone song, I don't dislike it. But on the album, it feels very weird. It feels very strange. Yeah, it has this very, very dark, very hard, but westerny vibe. So it feels like a grungy cowboy standoff, and it is just it lives in a different world than the rest of this album. It is very, definitely seems out of place on this record. Is not, yeah, it definitely doesn't seem to fit. I'll say that for sure. It's very strange, very slow, very, very different feel, different sound. It's not that the themes are out of place so much, but like, even so the it's not exactly tying back to anything in a way that I would expect. Like, we're still got, like, you know, sad, death, you know, that kind of thing, but it harkens back to the theme in like a different way than the rest of the album makes you feel. It definitely seems like it was meant for a different record, or it was meant for a single and they kind of just slapped it in there. So yeah, Silver, it's a bit strange, it's a bit out of place. Yeah, which it's too bad, because it tells me here, I have read here that Kim Deal has co-writing credits for Silver. So I guess really no shame to Kim, but she probably just had a different interpretation or different idea of what she wanted things to sound like, or what she wanted the record to mean overall. So She just had a different idea of what she wanted things to look like. And it just didn't really work out, which is it's too bad. It's too bad. But that's why she left, I guess. Different vision. Different visions. Yeah. That's alright. Alright. Last track. Gouge Away. Oh yeah. This is a good one. This is a good one. A good closer. Let's see. Yes, Gouge Away. This is a great closer to the album. We are bringing back some of those biblical themes, of course, to finish it off, and bringing back some of the, you know, sad, you know, death, you know, all that kind of stuff we've been talking about. We're not wrapping it up in one neat little bow. We're kind of throwing it together in one ugly little box, but I think that's kind of the perfect way to kind of put this thing together, if that makes sense, because it's not trying to be a neat little box. Again, great guitars, really nice bass with the bass line on this one. Bom, 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 you know? Sounds real nice. Yeah. I don't really think there's much to say, really, other than it kind of speaks for itself when you listen to this whole thing together in one go. This feels like the end. It feels like a way to wrap it up. It is a beautiful closing track. It's nothing crazy, but it doesn't need to be. It's exactly what it needs to be. I like that. I like that. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Final thoughts. This is a great album. Kim's original version for Silver was apparently supposed to be an acoustic song. Found her version on YouTube just now, and it sounds more like House of the Rising Sun. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, final thoughts from the dog about this album. So, basically, great album. It's a great album, great piece of music here. Doolittle by Pixies came out in 1989, and it definitely still holds up as one of the greats today for a reason. If you haven't given this a listen yet, definitely do give it a listen. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. And I will also be checking out the rest of Pixie discography myself. I've always been curious about them. I've had them recommended to me several times, and I have 100% been sleeping on them. They have some excellent musicians and vocalists on their teams. They have a really interesting sound, really cohesive lyrics, for sure. I hear that Doolittle is their best album there, so if you're gonna start somewhere, I guess start with that. And if you really like it, yeah, check out Surfer Rasa, as Vesper suggests, is their next best. Yeah. I'm gonna keep saying because I'm a dog. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna head out, dog. I'm probably gonna head out, dog. I'm probably gonna be a leaving dog because I'm kind of hungry. I wanted to stay in chat for a bit, but I am hungry. And I'm a hungry dog. So I gotta take care of myself. But before I leave, I will say, please go listen to this album. I don't think I'm gonna give a number rating on this series. I don't think. But what I will give, I think, as my official, like, rating, quote unquote, is either, like, do I think you should go listen or do I think you should not go listen? And this is, yes, you should go listen to this. Thumbs up. So yes, go listen to this. This is an excellent album. Yes. And, I'm gonna go have some nommy nom noms. Thank you, folks, for coming today. This was, super fun to do. Fun to share my thoughts. I hope we can have more of these in the future. And as always, I will see ya guys later. Thank you so much for coming. See ya later. See ya later, everyone. See ya later. See you later. Bye. See you later.